I'm sitting here like we're going to hear some great magical truth. I ended up as a straight man.
Well, you said it was my show.
It's your show. My next guest is a very talented singer. A lot of people, very sensual young lady. A lot of people keep calling her the female Tom Jones, and she'll be appearing at the Empire Room of the Waldorf Astoria from October 11th through the 30th of this month. Would you welcome, please, Miss Shirley Bassey. Shirley.
Yesterday, when I was young, the taste of life was sweet as rain upon my tongue. I tasted life as if it were a foolish game, the way the evening breeze may tease a candle flame. The thousand dreams I dreamed, the splendid things I planned, I always built to last on weak and shifting sand. I lived by night and shunned the naked light of day, and only now I see how the years ran away. Yesterday, when I was young, so many lovely songs were waiting to be sung. So many wayward pleasures lay in store for me, and so much pain my dazzled eyes refused to see. I ran so fast the time I knew at last ran out. I never stopped to think what life was all about, and every conversation I can now recall concerned itself with me and nothing else at all. Yesterday, the moon was blue, and every crazy day brought something new to do. I used my magic age as if it were a wand, and never saw the waste, an emptiness beyond. The game of love I played with arrogance and pride, and every flame I lit to quickly die. The friends I made all seemed somehow to drift away, and only I am left unsafe to end the play. There are so many songs in me that won't be sung. I feel the bitter taste of tears upon my tongue. The time has come for me to pay for yesterday, when I was young. Yesterday, when I was young, so many lovely songs were waiting to be sung. So many wayward pleasures lay in store for me, and so much pain my dazzled eyes used to see. Yesterday, when I was young, so many lovely songs were waiting to be sung. So many wayward pleasures lay in store for me, and so much pain my dazzled eyes refused to see. Yesterday, when I was young, so many lovely songs were waiting to be sung. So many wayward pleasures lay in store for me, and so much pain my dazzled eyes refused to see.
Well, to be honest, Shirley, I'm a little disappointed. I introduced you as the female Tom Jones, and nobody threw a pair of shorts up on the stage. Really. I understand when Tom performs, that happens all the time with young ladies, right?
Yes, everything.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Whereabouts in Wales are you from?
The capital of Wales, Cardiff.
Cardiff?
Yeah.
Did you know Tom Jones when you were
Not then,
in Wales
no.
at all?
No, I know him now.
Yeah. How do you like that kind of tag or labels? A lot of performers like labels, some don't, where they call you the female Tom Jones.
Well, it's better than being called the Tigress from Tiger Bay. Because I was born in an area called Tiger Bay in Cardiff, which I suppose is the equivalent to Harlem here.
Yeah. So it's better than Tigress of Tigress Bay, huh?
The Tigress from Tiger Bay, yes. So the female Tom Jones. It's a great compliment because I think he's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, Wales has turned out a few sex symbols in that. Richard Burton's originally from Wales, is he not?
Yes, yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Is he not?
Yes.
Tom Jones? You don't find Richard Burton a sex symbol, right?
No. Oh.
What? Oh, Freddie does. Well, that's all. It's the only thing that's important as long as somebody. Did you start singing professionally when you were in Wales?
Yes, I was in amateur shows when I was in Wales. I was discovered in Wales. Then I went to London, and from there I became a professional singer. I went into a show called, funny enough, Hot from Harlem.
Yeah.
There's nothing hot about it, but
There wasn't.
there wasn't, no.
Didn't you have some crazy incident happen to you several years ago? Was that in England? Had to do with it. Somebody.
I've had many crazy
I'm referring to the one. It's somebody breaking into you're standing outside your room trying to break in, and the police showed up, and it was just someone.
Oh, that I can talk about it today. I mean, it happened 15 years ago, and it was rather frightening at the time because you see this kind of thing in films and you read about it in books, but you never think that it could happen to you. And I was 20, and that gives away my age, doesn't it?
It really does, yes.
Well,
If anybody has basic mathematics, that pretty well does it.
Anyway, I was going with a boy, and I decided that to break it off, you know,
Right.
20-year-olds do sometimes. And he wouldn't have it. And so this particular night, he broke into my hotel room with a gun and was just blasting everywhere, through the walls, through the doors, into the phone, because he told me to ring his mother, to tell his mother that he was going to kill me and then kill himself. And then the
Sore
mother...
loser, isn't he?
He was a sore loser, yes. And, of course, naturally, the mother didn't believe him. And he grabbed the phone from me and shot into the phone, believing that he would shoot his mother. You know, I think it was a bit...
Yes, that's...
Then, of course, before I knew where I was, the wardrobe was up against the door. It's incredible where crazy people get strength, you know, when they're crazy. And this wardrobe went up against the door, the trunk. I was going to Australia the night before, the day after. And so the trunk with all my gear went on top of the wardrobe, etc. And then suddenly there was something like 30 policemen and 5 Alsatian dogs. And of course, as you know, English policemen are not armed. So being as he was, they had to go to Scotland Yard to get a special permit to get a gun. In the meantime, I could have been dead or, you know.
Police had to go to get the gun.
Yes.
You got the gun, Harry? No, I thought you had it. Want to go get one? That's weird.
It is very weird. And they cleared out people on either side of my room and opposite, you know, because he was going crazy. You know. Anyway, this went on for 2 hours, and I managed to keep him from killing me by keeping my cool and playing Frank Sinatra records. Thank you, Frank Sinatra. And Judy Garland, the late Judy Garland, thanks to her too, because
played the records and
it kind of soothed him down. And at that time, my favorite drink was Drambuie. I don't have to tell you that I've never touched it since.
Oh.
And he kind of one moment did a Russian roulette thing, you know, and said, will you take me back? Because if not, I'm going to kill you. And of course I said, no, I will not take you back, and like that. But there was no bullet there because he'd moved the barrel, you know, that thing. Well, anyway, I passed out because I thought that he had shot me.
That would just about do it, I think, anyway.
Anyway, after 2 hours, he said, would you like to go just like that, you know? And I said yes, and he made me get on my hands and knees and beg to be let free, and which I did, you know. I would have done anything at that moment, you know.
Beg, I would have got up and done cartwheels, danced, anything at that time. Do I have to... Well, anyway, it all worked out all well. You're here.
Yes,
I'm
except
getting-
the Alsatian dog thought I was the victim, and he attacked me, and that was the last straw. I
And the
really
dog,
did
didn't you?
pass out, yes.
Well, it certainly ended happy. We'll be right back after a word from one of our sponsors.